Hi guys, my name is Kobby. This is Start Talk with Kobby. First of all, let me say a big thank you to Platinum Cinematics. Now, these guys are always holding me down with their gadget, always shooting me. They're the guys behind the camera, making sure that we're always in frame. And also to Central Hotel, which is located at Rage. Maybe I'm a swimming pool, you are better. You know, you're not putting nice and now we want the cow. But I'm swimming pool no there. I mean, when we drink say no so there. The Central Hotel located at Rage. Today, I want to say a big thank you once again to Bello Hotel for my outfit. Amazing. Someone who sent me looking fly boy. Thank you. So, I mean, my regular suspect. Have the man Elikem with me today, and I also have Vanessa Nice. Vanessa Nice, Challenge Hall or a student or KUST. But the new baby meaning of Kwame Eugene and the boy there meaning, but she has another record with Kwame Eugene. And also the man that I met him one occasion and we became like brothers. I want to say thank you even before I introduce this man. His name is Prince David Osei, Ghanaian actor. Charlie, or international. I won't even say Ghanaian actor or international actor. God bless you so much for coming. Prince David Osei. How you doing?
Good.
Fly boy.
You
have to mute how many? Fly boy and what else?
Let's leave it as Sniper D.
And Vanessa, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I said, why you doing this?
Mostly quiet until I'm out.
You started the discussion now, you speed up here.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Alekem.
Charlie, have you know? Oh, you like that too? See this guy. Charlie.
We have a call here. Great, now today let's go straight into the topics. Our discussion today, we are looking at relationship, celebrities and their relationship. Celebrities be or in Kromha. Oh my God, someone want to cry. Almost someone repair and check. Now I say, you know, I did a friend say, Kontomri, now sound funny. It's, you know, now we are here to look into that. But before that, the person will be my guest and say, nudity in celebrities, especially in Bano. We better turn your mind, this or you know, or we better trust in this or you know. Let me ask them briefly. David, nudity in showbiz, it is advisable?
When you say advisable, what do you mean? It all goes with whatever the artist or actor or director or filmmaker wants to present. Obviously, if I'm in the swimming pool, meet me here, measure boxer shot or something. So, if it serves the purpose, like I'm in a shower, obviously I'm going to be naked. If you want to do realism, you want to do naturalism, then you have to show me naked. If it goes well with the storyline, why not? You understand? So there must be a good rationale behind the nudity. Put me wrong, I cannot control. If you are, let's say you're an actress or you're a musician and your music video, it's something to do with love, you're in the pool, obviously you're going to wear a costume. So, I mean.
But Vanessa, let me ask you, in a part of the world, you said you're David Kano. Swimming pool, most of the swimming pool with costume, and I'm Melissa. What do you mean? You say, I show videos, how you can crack. What really influenced that decision? Say,
Okay, so this one mostly depends on the concept, the occasion, and where you find yourself. For example, all night long like this, before I was shot, we decided I wanted to do it at the beach. And definitely at the beach, I can't wear fugu or cabin slits to do a performance shot in my video, you understand? I have to wear a bikini. I need to show skin because I'm at the beach side, you understand?
Repeat that. Also show skin.
Show skin. Beach side,
yes.
And sometimes too, I'm a lady. I like to feel sexy at times. Sometimes I feel like I need to cover up. I might be going for an official meeting and definitely I would have to cover up. I might be in my room chilling, I might be in my bedroom. I feel like I want to take a nice picture, a sexy picture and put it out there. Doesn't matter what they're going to say, I just want to feel sexy. So it depends on the mood, the occasion, the concept, and the work I'm doing as well.
Amazing. Now, Eleke, let me ask you, is it that Ghanaians, the illiteracy rates are higher than other?
No, I think from what she's saying, I think it's more to that. You know, if I were to be in her shoes as a musician and I'm supposed to put out something sexy, obviously it's not because I'm in the mood. Obviously it's because I want to market myself. Let's get real. Am I right?
Yeah, that's also okay.
Okay, so the reason I'm saying that is because you can decide to go to the beach. Not everybody likes to wear a bikini at the beach. Some people would not even want to give that concept to a director because one, probably they're shy of their body, or yes, or they don't want to talk, they don't want to show their body, or that is not the brand they want to build for themselves. So sometimes the director can bring in and be like, what do you mean poo? No one said probably I have, like, let's say, a scar on my tie, or that's not what I want to portray. This is the kind of person I want to portray. I want to be probably a hard hip hop person, a female or something. So this is not what I want to portray. So I believe that nudity and all that is just for the market, and for the movies I believe that it sells the movie, because honestly, like, if you're supposed to show me that I'm going to see some nudity in the movie somewhere where I'm seeing somebody holding the back of probably an actress and then doing something, you know, the suspense, like the excitement, I want to watch it. You understand what I'm trying? I want to find out and see it. So
Prince,
it's basically for the market.
I've seen occasions where I visit Instagram, and I've seen Ghanaians insulting actors and musicians who go like wearing a bikini at the beach. I mean, what advice will you give to the masses out there?
No, in the first place, I would say a lot of us in this country live in denial, which is when you live in self-denial, you're not true to yourself. People comment on social media, sometimes you post a picture and they go like, hey, they are going to hellfire, blah, blah, blah. It's
Yeah, for real.
it's ridiculous.
It goes that far.
The bottom line is, what we do is not who we are. We are performers. We are
Exactly,
actors. We entertain you guys. We educate you guys. And that is the rationale. When you go to Hollywood, that's what they do.
Exactly.
But no fan in Hollywood to call somebody and
No,
say,
my Prince,
50
our
cents.
culture is
What
different.
culture?
Our
That's
culture-
culture in America.
Yeah, so their culture is to just, I mean,
But
they seem to be
Ghanaians-
very normal.
No.
You understand?
When you say normal, I don't agree with you. We live in a rational world. The whole world is rationalizing. You wouldn't say because you live in Ghana, you're questioning.
So we should also evolve.
No, we are evolving. But it takes, most of our audience and people, they know the truth. It's just that they just want to be prejudiced.
And then the same people that compare us
Thank
to
you.
them as well,
Yes,
and
they
criticize
just
us
want to be
when we
prejudiced.
do ourselves.
If we-
but
if
they
we do-
criticize us and then they still compare.
Yeah.
So what's the ratio?
They'll see Beyonce and they will like, nice picture.
When I say Cardi B,
Exactly.
always
You
Cardi B,
see
so
Nicki
it's
Minaj
like
twerking
Cardi
and
B
be like,
and
wow.
Nicki Minaj, they are always twerking, showing their
And
body.
these Ghanaians are
Exactly.
commenting, nice twerking.
And
But when Vanessa dances, they have a problem with it.
Exactly. Why?
That's what I'm saying. We live in denial. We don't accept our own. But I'm not saying people just go about flaunting their goodies on social media. No. If there's a reason for it,
There
because
should be a purpose.
there should be a purpose. Like
Yes,
we have a movie
exactly.
camera in a movie
Exactly.
trailer. She has a music, a video coming up, and maybe she's at the beach or at the pool, and you see water dripping off her body. And it's all marketing. You
all
understand?
marketing.
You don't just wake up,
No,
take a
almost
picture of your ass and post when
almost
you are a musician. you are an actor.
almost a musical concert. Much my shattered decent, not much. I shattered a best pose almost 20
It's showbiz, it's the work.
That's
it's
the
the
purpose.
nature of the work.
No,
That's what I'm saying. It's a purpose. You understand? You got what I'm trying to say. Because you're gonna because
you
you're
wouldn't see me in a full dress. You wouldn't always see me.
because
fully covered.
Kobby, that's why you're talking about it right now. Because obviously you're going to talk about it because you saw that Fantana came on stage. She came to perform, and then her skirt was short, and then her things were showing. So it becomes topic, and it's marketing, and it's going so far.
I mean, was showing Fantana. Fanta. Now, and so we are moving to our next topic. Our next topic, I mean, is very, should I say sensitive? No, so we are going to look at relationship when it comes to our celebrities. Now, Prince, are you married?
Yes.
You're married?
Yes.
Wow.
Why wow? Why wow?
So, is it out there that you are married, or
Oh,
it's something
Jesus
that
Christ.
is undercover?
No, how can it be undercover? I've been married for I'm getting to 10 years now.
Oh, you are kidding me.
That's why I told you earlier on that if it's what I want you people to know.
No, that is what I'm saying. Your life is on the public platform,
It's on the
so it is
public
their
platform.
job to look for it. It is not what you show us. Yes, so I am going to I'm going to challenge the media. No, so I'm challenging the bloggers and the media. They should stop. They should stop that kind of joke. They see this. This. I mean, I didn't know. Honestly, let's assume it's you, Kobby, who found out that he has a. This is the first time I'm hearing this. I never knew this guy is married. Has even 3 kids. He has 3 kids. 10 years. Been married for. Are you kidding me? 10 years.
The first one is.
I got.
No, did you know he was?
I got married.
No. Nobody. Yes.
Jesus.
I got married in 2011. I got engaged. Then I officially got married in America 2015. So
Wow.
just imagine. And I have 3 kids.
No. Like this is.
Is your wife a Ghanaian?
Yes, that's Anthony. I went to Lagos with her. Yeah.
Kobby, and you're in this Ghana, and then the bloggers are playing with how do you call it? See this person in nice outfit. See, telling you guys should go past that.
Why do you guys keep blaming bloggers?
No, that's your job.
No.
What is your job?
No. Journalists are not bloggers. You do the
Yeah, you for the same.
You disseminate
But it's like
information.
nowadays things are beginning to change. Bloggers tend to look for news
That will
that will
trend.
get attention.
Yes,
Will trend.
if
People
negative-
become
People
excited
pay them for
a
those
long
news.
time.
Trust me.
So people pay for it.
People pay them for those news. I need what I'm saying is that I'm trying to get bloggers. Yes, who gets us exclusive? Let's come on, no
But now most of them prefer to put out news that will catch attention.
They put out the same news across.
Sometimes.
So
No, you see, I was telling you before I told him I control what I want to be out there. Any picture I put of my kids, they are old pictures. There's one when I put a picture, is that your daughter? You have a son?
Because when you came
Wait, like
Jesus
old pictures.
Christ.
But that's how I want it to be.
When the preferred media go,
But that's what I'm saying. You don't even determine how you want your life to be. That is what I'm trying to say. If you're a celebrity, you don't determine what you come out with.
But you do
We would
determine it
think.
sometimes.
No, I'm
You
telling the
control
truth.
life.
Yes,
don't-
you can control life.
Right.
You can choose to
And
make
then-
your life
Yeah,
private.
You
Kerry
can-
Washington. She's in Hollywood. She lives in Hollywood. They are paparazzi. Who knows what Bada?
And I make anything. Anybody know who they ban? That's why you see getting images and all those people. Do you know how come they are top photographers?
Enough from the bloggers. Now, Prince, so I have to really start from you.
Yeah.
You are married.
Yeah.
Was it hard? Was it difficult taking that decision, that bold decision? And let me even if let me ask you first. Were you started? Were you that popular back then, even before you got married?
Let me tell you what happened here. She's been my friend from school days, level 100. I've been with her, blah, blah, blah. So when I became very famous in 2010, I was all over the place. Different girls, everybody coming. I just made a decision. I told her, I said, you might not deserve me now because I'm all over the place, international. But you stuck with me when I was nobody, you understood me, so let's get it, let's go. I told her, let's go, because all these people, I don't know them. They are after the name and the fame, but you know me well, so let's go. So that's how come, yeah, we got engaged, we had our first son, and they're all in the US now. That's it. I just made that decision that she's someone I know. Me just say out here. I won't go and take a stranger who don't know me, who's coming for the fame, because a lot of people say they like you, they might.
So it means that now. So let me ask you: do you think it's advisable to really get married before fame?
No, it's two things. It's when you become famous, then you get exposed. When you get exposed, you meet a lot of people. So there are a variety of choices, but it's not easy for you to make that choice because you don't know who likes you for you or likes you for the fame or wants to use you.
Praise.
So we are very vulnerable.
Would you say that if let's assume it was, let's say, 2017? Because I'm sure if you are comparing 2015 to 2017, you'll be more famous in 2017 than 2015. Are you sure if you had come to 2017 or even close to now, it would have been easy for you?
Maybe I wouldn't have.
So you made a decision quickly.
Yes, because I knew there was too much pressure. I'm like, no, all these girls all over the place, I don't know them. But this is somebody, that's where it comes. She was my friend before she became my wife. Like, we are friends. We
Yes.
can talk about anything. I can see a girl, I can put a girl in it too small, they will laugh. That's how we are. So we are too cool. We develop friendship.
Great. Now, Vanessa, I mean, you're making waves. Vanessa is famous. Up and coming. Now, let me ask you, what will influence your decision to settle down with someone? I know you're not married.
Yeah.
But what will influence that decision, that thought that let me settle down? And are you even going to settle down now?
Okay, so first of all, I'm really young, very, very young. And
How
then this
old are
whole
you?
business, I'm 21.
Okay.
And then
Well,
this,
Kwame Eugene, I'm going to get Kwame Eugene was 22.
Hey.
Maybe Kwame Eugene was 22.
Ghana Justin Bieber. Ghana Justin Bieber.
that be me.
Super glue.
This year, the 21.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm my final year in school. So
I'm more paying same sano.
I mean, right now, the technology and a lot of things are improving, so it affects our lives.
It's
positively
more
as well.
paying
So, yes, per se, but then,
Yeah.
you know, right now, I'm still going, I'm still very young. I'm new to this business, this whole showbiz business. But so far, what I've seen and what I've learned in life so far, I come from a family whereby I learned certain minute things from my parents growing up. I come from a broken home, and growing up, this one says this one says that. So me having to use my brain to analyze what they both say. Okay, so I picked certain things from them growing up. I'm thinking about how to go about my life. I would like to get married. I would like to have kids as well. It might be within the time I'll get to my peak, or be with before or after my peak. It depends. I'm not that kind of person that will choose, oh, I'm famous, I'm meeting so many people, so let me choose this, let me choose that. It depends as well. I might find someone who would really love me for who I am, who would really understand what I'm doing, and not be in just for the fame. I might know. Right now, no, I'm not dating.
So,
but you know, I'm
Yes, you are talking to someone.
yeah, exactly.
People are talking to you. No, people are talking. You're a girl. About 6 people are talking to you at a time.
Definitely. I'm in the show business. Definitely, I roast and I do this. Definitely, there'll be guys around that would want to have a talk with you or want to do something with you. You understand?
Okay, generally, why do you think that most celebrities don't have, long marriage, like the span? Almost
Yeah, I understand. What I have seen so far is that, when you get to a certain peak of your life, in terms of your fame, your money, and your status, there might be people outside that would see you to be really big and unapproachable, but you might be down to earth such that you want to have a partner to be with. But those outside wouldn't see it that way because, oh, you're a big person, if you come I wouldn't even get a chance, you understand? So this keeps people away from coming to them. There are other people that might be bold or come through to them, but wouldn't have that kind of status that these famous ones require. You can understand? I might get so many assets. I might get a huge building, mansions, cars, a lot of assets. And then someone with maybe just living in a single room comes to me all of a sudden wanting to be with me. Me being in that position, honestly, I'll think twice. Is this someone I want to be with for life? Is this someone I would accept for myself for a really long time?
But in general, the person is not in your class.
Exactly.
Basically.
So class counts as well.
So my problem is that I then warrior and tell
Okay.
finally
It's something like loneliness. It's loneliness sometimes. It's me lonely for a really long time. Of course, I really need to be with someone. I'm getting to my peak. I'm going. I need to be with someone. Into rush. Will be 3 months, 4 months now. Then they get to something. I feel pressure is also a factor. Not peer, but I feel pressure is a factor as well from parents as well. Because Ghana are certain. It's like they only have 18, 19, 30 years. They'll be worried. They start putting pressure on you.
Okay, so I think that you really established that point.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Okay, so I think this thing with celebrities trying to get married, when class levels change all the time. Okay, when you get to a different, trust me, most people have settled for what they have right now because of where they were. If we give them the chance to choose again, they would have made a different choice. Let me be honest with you. If you give them a chance to make a different, they would have made a different choice because they feel like right now I've gotten to the point where I can simply snap my finger and just call just Nduma to come to my house or just call her. I'm just giving you an example. You know what I'm trying to say. So this thing about celebrity marriages, I really feel more for the ladies, the women in the, as for the men, I think men usually know what they want and they go for it. But you see, when it comes to the women, obviously, the man is always obviously the head of the home. Or you get what I'm trying to say. So when you feel at a point where you are acting like the head of the home, because obviously you're the one that everybody knows, you're the one that is making the money. Your husband could be doing a regular, probably 8 to 5 job. He's not broke. He's doing his job all right. He's okay. But then you, with that status and with the exposure, obviously the man coming into your life is going to obviously feel jealous because he feels like you're a star. People are going to be talking to you, be meeting ministers, and these people have money than you or they have power than you. So from the first time, the thoughts that run through your mind alone, it doesn't even make the relationship last. That is why they prefer those they started with from somewhere. So usually those that have quiet private life, very, very private life. This man like this thing is talking about me, I'm surprised. Those that have a really private life, they have their relationship lasting.
But now, Prince, you have most of your peers, your friends, and they can't almost tell what else no and then you're close to them. Please tell me, what is really holding them?
No, let me tell you something. You see, background really helps. I grew up from a very humble background, Christian home. So we were taught the rudiments, certain things you don't do. I don't see myself dating a girl I started with. Then I become famous. All of a sudden, I want Jennifer Lopez because maybe she's my rank and leave the poor girl I started with. No. You made a choice. When you were doing your stuff, you married for where you're going, not where you are. You should have a foresight of that. She may see you. Your partner may worry no bit to be home. Will she take the pressure? Will she be with me when things go bad, things go right? Because there are ups and downs with the life of every celebrity. There are times you go through scandals, you go through whatever. Is that man or woman going to stand beside you and fight for you?
Prince, I said, genuinely,
Yes.
you are close to some of your friends.
Yes.
What do you think is the problem?
They are not running, no. They are just looking for the right guy, the right man.
No, but you see, the funny
woman.
thing is that most of these guys also started with girls that they've also done them. Let's face the fact.
Yeah,
already.
so most of these guys, then it's karma paying back then. If you see most of these guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I mean, how do I put it? You can't so Untimindia, Brodeno, Kutubanchi. So obviously you meet your kind. Who play girls now? They do time, but we're also a senior player. No one is a player. So it's like that. It's just like that. It's karma. Because who will be passionate officer over fun with you. When it gets to that point where you want to settle, it's not like I'm saying in a bad case, but most of the people, you know, some of them they are very vulnerable. They give their hearts to the guys. Some of them are very loving. You see them on social and everything. No, they're just cool people who want to be loved. But because of the star thing, when the guys come and they open up, then they become vulnerable. They use them, take their money or whatever, use their star status and mess with other girls, walk away. And some of them do like a plot. So I'm trying to say, oh, so like 10 years ago, nobody can say, look at your salary, look at most of these marriages. Like, that was the manager guy that she married. At the end of the day, he started messing up.
Great. Vanessa, will you date your colleague, someone who's also a musician or like a celebrity?
It depends. I might.
So it
depends because it might be, you know, it's a circumstance you find yourself. I might meet someone today, be friends with the person for a long while, for about maybe, let's say 2, 3, 4 years, and know how the person actually is. We might fall in love, we are humans, and through that we can get married.
But look at the stats. Most of these people, they don't last. I can, two of us.
It's
Okay,
true.
So what do you think is the problem?
No, let me tell you something. That is why.
Is it ego?
Ego is also a
Pride
factor.
is a factor, but the point is you need to understand who you are getting married to. The kind of work we do. I'm traveling. Sometimes I just showed you a trailer not long ago. I'm kissing somebody. So you need to.
No, even before you continue, kissing, how many girls have you kissed?
I don't know. Any female actor have to play a romantic scene with,
The
obviously.
Jenny, we know what Talani and I there.
I mean, if you have to play with them, obviously I'm doing my work.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, what I do is not who I am. That's what people don't
Okay,
get.
good, good.
Yes. So the bottom line is, you need to understand who you are engaging. Other than that, there's going to be a problem because sometimes we'll just be sitting and say, "Oh, send me 2 points. I have to go." So here we are trying to have a good time, and the call comes, "Oh, we need you here, and I'm going.
Now, before we end this discussion, what advice will you give to people out there? Is it advisable for 2 celebrities to date or to marry?
When 2 celebrities marry, they know each other. We know the two. You know
So that's
how
the
it
best.
works. Yeah, we know each other. We know it's the best. You know you can travel. I can travel any moment from now. So just be true.
But who will keep the home?
You probably have a nanny or something.
You see? Oh, your parents. Who will keep the home?
Yeah, that's
Okay, so I've realized that's why most people don't do the celebrity this one because so celebrities like to get probably corporate people. You understand, somebody who is also not in the media because if I believe that if you are going to do a celebrity, if you are going to be a celebrity couple, you should have some marketing attached to it. Trust me. I'm seeing people doing this thing. Let me tell you something. Medical and fella, what they are doing, they could have been very, very powerful. I don't want to talk plenty. Honestly, trust me. They are 2 brands together. Do you know the things they can do? Do you know the brands that can associate with them?
They are joking, eh?
They are joking. Trust me. We are joking in this industry. I'm serious. The kissing and things they're doing is nice. So they're supposed to be doing. It's supposed to make them more powerful to do a lot. So so that's what I'm saying. So it's supposed to have some kind of purpose towards it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yes. It's supposed, yes. So together you guys become powerful. But you know, yes.
So I mean, let me just ask straight. Will you marry someone in the celebrity zone? Will you?
Oh, why not? Say Nipa.
Definitely.
But you know, sometimes there might be people who do these types of works but are private. For example, traveling, getting deals, doing this and this. It's a similar thing to what musicians do as well. But they might not be in the limelight, you understand? I prefer to be with someone like that more than someone who is in the limelight, just as I am. Because, for example, if I should give birth right now, who's going to take care of the baby?
Your mother.
That's sacrifices you make.
Yeah.
So one has to stay at home and one has to go.
But what if you all have urgent deals, you have urgent meetings to have at the same time?
Yeah, let me tell you what happened. For a few years ago, I was in the US. I don't know. I was in the US for some time. What happened was, I was always traveling all over the place. And one time I got to the US and I noticed, I went to the nanny that was taking care of my daughter. I noticed the nanny was not treating her well. Like, she had pooped since morning, she still had it on. So I was really hurt. I decided to stay in the US for like 1 year I was there, taking care of her, doing her stuff. That's the price I paid. I was out. I don't know if you noticed, I was out. I was in the US, I was there, taking care of my kids until I noticed, oh, they are okay, well to do it. So you make sacrifices.
Don't you think sometimes the reason why these celebrities don't like to go into these marriages and all that because of the sacrifices you are mentioning? Because someone like, let me say, Lucika came into the music industry. She gave birth, she got into the, and then it went off. Let's say someone like let's say Jakapia is seriously starting. Let's say she's shooting and then all of a sudden she has to be pregnant. You know, there are physical changes and everything. It would mean that for let's say 6 months she would have to be off the screen. It's going to affect her job.
So it deals with priorities.
Yes.
You don't have the Glow contract. When she got pregnant, they stripped her out.
Sometimes so it depends on the priorities. I might want to do music, but I would want to have a love life and family as well. So I weigh the two of
You
them.
can balance them. I mean,
You must balance them,
They're doing it.
yes, they are doing music, business.
Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. They're doing it.
But you know, you find yourself in the country as well, where females, when they get pregnant, aren't considered to be that active in the industry.
You can do so many things with it. So
You can. But then,
yeah, Rachel,
you
yeah.
said Beyonce, but there have been so many people in
Beyonce,
Ghana, females who in Ghana who do that, and then
Your advice for,
have to be straight up their
I mean, the
positions.
young guys out there who want to be famous and get married.
I mean, I keep saying this. If you want to be famous, you know there's a price to pay for it. You should be ready for it. I don't lie to you. If you want to be famous, there's always a price to pay for it. You can't buy that watch that I'll go and buy. You can't buy that beans, I'll go and buy. You understand? There's always a price for it. That's for that one. That's it. So, I mean, if you want to be famous, just get ready for it.
Vanessa, your advice?
I'm still young, I'm still new to this. but from what I've learned from my parents is you should set your priorities. What you want for is what you should go for. If you have two priorities you think are major for you, you should deal and know how to balance them. That's all. And you should know how to sacrifice when you need to do so.
Please, they were worried. I was 10 years.
Bloggers, month me who here.
10 years old.
Bloggers, month me who here.
9 next year will be 10. 2011.
Yes. What do you
Yeah.
You've experienced. What do you and then I will catch it. Especially the colleagues know year stars now. And then I will catch
No, be true to yourself. And the thing is, the altar will not burn without sacrifice. We all have to give sacrifices some way, somehow. So you decide what is best for you. And I mean, I would advise you go for people who are real. People who are going to be real to you in your face, so that when time goes on, you know that these people they are for. You know people who will come with a program. The program bears 6 months now, but so 6 months they give you that program, you get married and they mess you up. So just be true to yourself and follow your instinct.
Yes, I mean a very beautiful conversation. We'll be looking at relationship, marriage, celebrities and their marriage. And I'm to be worried because on the start, more somebody so they can't really sustain it, the sustainability. And so this is where we bring the curtains down. It has been a beautiful conversation, like I said, with Prince David Osei, Ghanaian actor, superstar. Vanessa nice. And let me say a big thank you to Central Hotel for holding us down each and every day. Godfred, Charlie, what's the baby? Dress and dress and also presenter. And to Bello Couture from our outfit. And to everyone out there supporting, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Platinum Cinematics. You guys are awesome. God bless you guys.
Yeah,
and make sure, before I go.
This beautiful outfit is from Abil Couture.
Habi.
Abil Couture is the one.
It's the one So God bless you guys. My name is Kobby. Start Talk with Kobby. Choose the right partner. God bless you.